What's up, guys? Welcome back to Toast and Roast at Home Edition. We are doing a very first unboxing.
So exciting!
We had Bazan Coffee reach out to us and said they want us to try their coffee beans. Bazan.
I think it's Bazan.
All right. 100% single origin coffee from Vietnam.
5 single serve packets. So we're super excited about this because based off of what we saw on their page, I think that it's like a single...
Like a single serve.
Yeah, single serve, that's where I'm thinking. Pour over. Both of us being in music, we travel a lot, and sometimes you can't bring your entire coffee setup and you're in the middle of nowhere. And this is really exciting because this might become our new solution for when we're on the road. Just put this in with some hot water and get some coffee. So, super excited. Thank you guys again.
Yeah, appreciate it for you guys sending these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different.
It says can be enjoyed iced. So we got first one, fine robusta, 100% single origin from Vietnam, the Nam Ban.
And it looks like they gave us different cards with like a breakdown of each roast. It breaks down the process, tasting notes, pineapple, ripe fruit, caramel, light floral aroma. And then this one has pineapple, papaya, ripe red fruit, spices. That kind of sounds good. Pink guava, roasted caramel, durian, honey, caramel, bell pepper, spices, caramel. That one is interesting, this pink one. You want to go with this special Vietnamese blend?
Special Vietnamese blend. Tasting notes, again, pineapple, ripe fruit, caramel, light floral aroma. Fully washed is the process. These are grown in the mild climate of Dalat, producing coffee beans with a very natural, pleasant aroma. When combined with Arabica Catamore, which has gentle fruity notes, they create a perfectly balanced and exquisite flavor.
Brewing ratio. So this is like, they're really getting into the pour over lane here. Brewing 1-to-4 ratio. Hot water recommendation for the temperature. Tear the filtered bag. Place the filtered bag over the cup. And this is going to be interesting. Slowly pour hot water into the filtered bag, adjusting to desired amount over 3 to 5 minutes. Start with 10 milliliters and then try 20 milliliters and so on. Bazan. So we've got our coffee mug here. Our hot water is set. Got a nice seal on it. And it's kind of like a large tea bag.
This is the first time I've seen something like this.
Based on the videos and stuff that I've seen on their page. You pull these out. So if you take a look at that, it goes on the side of your mug. It looks like we've got to open the top there. To peel it off. And then there you go.
Wow.
You'll see right there they have directions for black coffee, how much water you're supposed to put in there, and then coffee with milk. If you plan on putting milk in it, how much they recommend. It smells really good.
I will say I'm pretty impressed. This is very unique.
So I'm at 150 now. Let's go to 180 like they recommend. Based on what I know about Vietnamese coffee, they prefer their coffee really strong. So I'm wondering if it's supposed to be not a huge amount of liquid that comes out of this, because this goes pretty far down in the cup. And I'm assuming it's going to be pretty strong here. First, let's try it. But if it's too strong, what we could possibly do is make it into a little bit like an Americano type of thing if we want. You can put more hot water in it. Try not to burn my face off. That's really good. Might be a little too hot right now to catch all the flavors, but pineapple, ripe fruit, caramel, light floral.
I think it might be a little too hot right now, but I went for it. I burned myself. It's pretty good. It is stronger. I think when it cools down, I'll be able to taste a little bit more of the notes. But for it being like a little filter pour over, I'm impressed.
One of the things that I like about this coffee is that it's geared towards the average coffee consumer, people on the go, and people who actually enjoy, following recipes and, doing the whole pour over thing. I would just recommend that for the average person that makes coffee, just pour hot water in it, slightly under boiling, and just allow it to filter through. And you'll start to see in the cup that the coffee is starting to get close to touching the bottom of that coffee bag there. That's basically about it. I think it's designed to be kind of this on-the-go type of thing. And honestly, I would love to be able to throw these in my backpack or my suitcase or whatever when I go travel for stuff, and all I need to do is find hot water and then a cup and we're good to go. Obviously I used a scale here. You probably don't need to do that because that's the huge thing. Like, we both love pour overs, but the problem is you got to bring your gooseneck kettle, your V60 and your scale and your grinder and all of that stuff. And so this is actually a really good alternative for when you're on the go.
Yeah, I think it's great for travel. Even like if you work in an office and you need a little quick afternoon like pick me up, I feel like this would be really good for campers. If you're like a camping enthusiast, like so simple to use. Like he said, all you really need is hot water and a mug.
It's great. I'm excited to try the rest of these out.
There's some really unique notes on a couple of these. There's like, I think one of them said bell pepper. I don't think I've ever seen that in a coffee before.
Bazan coffee.
Bazan.
Go check them out.
Yeah.
Great little travel alternative.
Thank you guys again
Appreciate
for sending
it.
this.
Subscribe if you like this. We're always doing travel content for coffee shops, trying different local places, and then also doing at-home reviews like you're watching right now. So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Oh,
And then, I
So
think this mug might be a little wide.
cool.
It's like that.
So then that line, you got to rip it.
Okay.
And then it opens up.
And then your grounds are in there.
Awesome. Move it around.
Kind of like a little like spiral.
Filling up.
It smells really nice.
Yeah, just keep watching it.
So, do you go all the way up, or do you stop when it starts touching the
I
bag?
stopped when it starts getting close to the bag, yeah, and then I throw the bag away. So that's
that might
probably
be
your
it.
last one.
It looks good. I mean, the color's nice.
So we're gonna go the milk route.
I definitely need cream in my coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good.
Very smooth, and it's not watered down. It's a good consistency.
I'd say since it's so strong, it goes well with the milk, probably. Like the milk is not gonna make it weak.
It tastes like above average cup of coffee. And the convenience. I love the convenience of just half the time of preparing a regular or more.
That's cool.
That's fascinating. I like their blends. I'm
Excited to do
anxious
this one.